But here in Turkey, once called the Sword of Islam, here in Istanbul, with the minarets of its 500 mosques piercing the sky, here all the traditions of a great faith were trampled on by one man trying to drag his nation into the Western world of the 20th century by the seat of its baggy Turkish breeches. Mustafa Kemal was the man who changed all that. Kemal, who called himself Ataturk, the father of the Turks, was the soldier who led his country's revolution and proclaimed Turkey a republic after the First World War. Ataturk wanted no religious censor to strangle the great rush forward into the 1920s, no petrifying theologians to halt progress. Of all his revolutionary decrees, and there were many of them, his destruction of the caliphate was his most heretical action. It was like deposing the Pope or the Archbishop of Canterbury. But he did it. Ataturk did away with Arabic, the holy language, so that it only existed on ancient monuments. He banned all the trappings of Islam. The fez had to be replaced by the Western hat, so that its wide brim would prevent men laying their foreheads on the floor while prostrating themselves towards Mecca. He made them wear lounge suits instead of flowing robes. He removed the veils which covered the faces of modest Muslim women. He made them have civil marriage ceremonies. Ataturk's decrees became the new Quran in Turkey. They replaced the old teachings which for generations had governed men's births and lives and deaths. But even an Ataturk, great national hero and liberator though he was, even an Ataturk couldn't kill the inner spirit of Islam. He had to proclaim the Esan, the call to prayer, in Turkish. Now, once again, he sings it out in Arabic, the language of the Prophet. Menderes himself paid dear for his concessions, for his adulteration of the pure milk of Kemalism. There's certainly a revival of Islam in Turkey today. What Ataturk tried to destroy with his codes and his decrees is apparently indestructible. And certainly there are almost daily inroads being made into his policy of official agnosticism.